Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I did my makeup for Diwali. So this video was shot on Diwali. I'm uploading it a little late. So it was very hot that evening. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking a sweat absorbing paper and I will take out all the sweat from my face, because one thing we always have to remember is if there is even little bit of sweat or too much of sweat on face, the makeup will not sit and it will all melt and it look really bad. So first I'm taking out all the sweat from my face, even in the hairline also, so that the face becomes matte. So I had to use 2 or 3 sheets of these papers. It was really very hot, and now my face is matte and it is sweat free. So the next step is we have to moisturize our skin no matter how hot it is. So I'm taking this yellow moisturizer from Dot and Key, and this is a very raved moisturizer by YouTubers and influencers, so I thought to give it a try. I purchased this small mini bottle and I'm taking a little bit on my finger and I'll just place it on my face and rub it till it gets absorbed into my skin properly. And also not to forget the neck area, because that's really important. So if the moisturizer is applied well and if the face is properly well moisturized, then the makeup will not look cakey. Otherwise it will look really cakey and it will look very bad. Next I'm removing all the extra sweat from my under eyes area. So after removing the sweat from the face, we have to close all the open pores. So for that I'm taking the Inside Cosmetics primer, just taking 2 pumps of that. And instead of applying it all over my face, I'll just apply it on the areas where I have open pores, like my under eyes near my nose. And then just with the help of my fingers, I will just blend it into my skin. And I'll keep on blending till it gets absorbed into my skin completely. After this, I will have to leave it for 2 minutes for it to settle down. Now once it's settling down, I will just take a little bit of lip balm. This lip balm I purchased from a local store, and I'm just applying it on my lips so that my lips get moisturized. I'll apply it properly and leave it again. Next I'm moving on to my eyebrows. I'll take my eyebrow pencil and I'll just comb it through my eyebrows properly. And after that I'll just take the pencil on the other end and I will just fill in the eyebrows just at the beginning of it. I do not like to fill it towards the end. Similarly, I'll do it on the other eyebrow and then give it a final comb so that it all sets properly and does not move from its place. Guys, you can also use a eyebrow wax for it to settle down, but I do not prefer using it. Next I'm taking a eyeshadow palette and I'm using this color as my transition shade, and I'll apply it as a base on both my eyelids. I'll just take a flat brush and I'll apply it. I will not move it towards the top of my eyelids. I'll just take some of it and place it on my eyelids. Next I'm taking a fluffy brush and then I'm trying to blend it so that there are no harsh lines. I'll keep blending it till there is a seamless eyeshadow. I'm also taking a darker shade and I'm mixing with the first transition shade. Similar, I'll do it on the next eyelid. The only key to a finished eyeshadow. Now that my base is ready, I'm feeling very happy seeing it. Okay, so after the base is ready, I am going to take this eyeshadow from Bodyography. So it has a nice champagne color, and using just my ring finger, I'll take a little bit of the champagne color and place it on top of the transition shade that I just applied. because it's Diwali and we cannot do without glitter, right? So, and I love glitter eyeshadows, so I thought to apply this. So I'm taking this champagne eyeshadow and placing it all over the eyelids and letting it be. And now I'll just keep on blending it till it gets seamlessly blended into the transition shade and there are no harsh lines created. Similarly, I'll do on the other eyelid. So now my eyes are done. Next, I'm going to take my orange color corrector and I'll place it under my eyelids and also near my mouth area. So basically you can use color corrector to cancel out all the darkness and also on the problematic areas so that it does not appear grayish. Next, with the help of my fingers, I will just blend it into the skin. We should not take too much of color corrector. This little bit goes a long way. And I'm keeping it under the eyes and blending it properly. Similarly, I'll do on the other under eye and I'll leave it for 2 minutes. Once 2 minutes are completed, I'll just take my kajal. So this kajal is from Zudio and I'm going to apply it on my upper eyelids carefully and I'm going to create a thick liner. Now I'm just tight lining the upper waterline, but I'll also put a thick eyeliner on top. Something like this. And I'm just going to smudge it a little to give that smoky effect with the help of my finger. So guys, another tip here is whenever you're doing a smoky eye with just a finger, always try to blend it towards the outside so that it gives the effect, never on the inside. After smudging it a little, again I'm tight lining the upper waterline with the kajal so that it gives a bolder look. Similarly, I'll do it on the other. So similarly, I'll do it on the other eyelid. I'm just going to tight line the upper waterline. I've already smudged the kajal off camera. So the kajal from Zudio is really good. It's smudge proof and it's very affordable. Next, I'm going to take a flat brush again and dip it in the loose powder by Maybelline and I'm going to place it under my eyes. So the reason why I do this is so that my kajal does not smudge. Since it's really hot here, so I can possibly sweat and the kajal might get smudged. Okay, so for that reason I place a powder. This is another tip for you. And with the help of that same flat brush, I'm going to smudge it. So after this, I will be applying the same powder all over my face. So this is by Maybelline. It's a loose powder. It's really nice. It even works in place of foundation at times. And then I'm just going to place it all over my face. Not too much, just little bit of it all over my face so that my face does not sweat. And this absorbs all the oil, so it does not even oxidize, which is really good. So after this, again I'm going to take my kajal and keep it on my lower waterline. I like dark kajal on my lower waterline. Similarly, I'm going to do it on my other waterline. Okay, so I will not smudge it because if I smudge, then since I'm sweaty on my under eyes, so the kajal might smudge. So that is the reason I'm not smudging the kajal. Next, I'll apply mascara. So this is another tip that you should not just pull out from the wand and apply it on the eyelashes because that will create a thick layer and it will clump. So always remove the excess mascara in the bottle and then apply it. So I apply on the upper eyelashes as well as on the lower eyelashes. So now that my eyes are done, now I am removing the excess lip balm and then applying the lipstick. So always remove the excess lip balm and then apply lipstick. And always smudge the lip. If it's a liquid lipstick, always smudge it with the finger so that it gives a nice effect. Next, I'm taking a lip and cheek tint. This is by Love Earth. And it's a really nice creamy formula. And with the help of my ring finger, I am placing it on my cheeks and blending it for that little flush of color. Similarly, I will do it on my other cheekbone. Okay, so next I had applied highlighter also, but I think I forgot to record it. So next I'm finishing off my look with a black bindi and these big jhumkas from Meesho. You can check out my video in case you're interested for this jewelry and earrings from Meesho. So that's it for my look. I have not done any kind of a makeup fixer or makeup spray because I do not like that, and this was a simple natural look, so I wanted to keep it as it is. This is how I got ready on Diwali. So that's it guys. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe and support. Thank you. Bye bye.